Hello again. Today we are solving rational equations. Alright, so here I have the equation 6 over x is equal to 3 over 4. Now I can solve this by cross multiplying, and what I mean by that is I can multiply my x by 3, which gives me 3x, and I'm going to set that equal to 6 times 4. Okay? So that means that 3x is equal to 24. Now to solve this, I simply divide both sides by 3. Those 3's cancel and I'm left with x equals 8. Well, that's our solution, but I need to check it to make sure it fits. So I'll plug it in. We'll have 6 over 8 is equal to 3 over 4. Well, I know that if I multiply 3 and 4 by 2, I get 6 over 8. So our final answer is x equals 8. All right, so let's say I have m over 3 is equal to 6 over 5, and I need to solve for m. So I always like to start with my variable, and I'm going to multiply across like this. I'm going to multiply m times the 5 through cross multiplication. So I'll do 5 times m is equal to 3 times 6. Now, that means that 5m is equal to 18. And then I will divide both sides by 5, leaving me with m is equal to 18 over 5. And I need to check that solution. So I will plug that in. That's going to be 18 over 5 over 3 is equal to 6/5. Well, remember, we can solve this by rewriting that as 18 over 5 times 1/3. Then I can cross cancel here. My 3 becomes a 1. My 18 becomes a 6. So now I have 6/5 times 1 over 1, which is 6/5. So I have checked my solution. So that means that my final answer is 18 over 5. And that's what m equals. So here I have 4 over a plus 3 is equal to 1/3. So what I'll do is I will cross multiply. I see that my variable is right here, so I'll start there. And I'll multiply a plus 3 times 1. So that's just a plus 3. And set that equal to 4 times 3. So I have a plus 3 is equal to 12. Now I will subtract 3, and a is equal to 9. Now I'm going to test it. So I have 4 over 9 plus 3 is equal to 1/3. Well, 9 plus 3 is 12, so that's 4 over 12 is equal to 1/3. Well, if I multiply 1/3 top and bottom by 4, that gives me 4/12. So 4/12 equals 4/12, so a equals 9. So here I have 6 over c minus 1 and is equal to 2 over c. So notice I have a variable on both fractions. So you can start on either one. I'm going to start with the 6 times c. So I have 6c is equal to, and that's 2 times c minus 1. So that means I have 6c is equal to 2c minus 2. So I want to get the c's together, so I will subtract 2c on both sides. I will cancel that, and I'm left with 4c is equal to negative 2. Well, we'll bring that over here. 4c is equal to negative 2, and I'll divide both sides of the equation by 4. And I'm left with c is equal to negative 2/4. If I reduce that, that's negative 1/2. So I need to plug that in to make sure it works. So slide that over. So if I plug that in, I have 6 over negative 1/2 minus 1 is equal to 2 over negative 1/2. Well, If I simplify the left side of my equation, I have 6 over negative 3 halves, which is 6 times negative 2/3, because when we divide, we multiply the reciprocal. So that leaves me with negative 12 over 3, which is negative 4. And if I do the same thing on the right side of the equation, that's 2 times negative 2 over 1. Well, we simplify that, and it's negative 4 over 1, which is negative 4. And both sides are negative 4, so that means that C is equal to negative 1/2. And that's how you solve that rational equation. Hope that helps.